pretty perfect. Alright, alright. We're gonna make the mark on this. Here. So, I like E. It's pretty good. Alright, so that's that. I think we're gonna switch blades. Careful. Okay. So I don't like how far out this piece is. I'm gonna grind that down. Let me get all else here. I want here. It tastes delicious in here. Should use a mask when doing this stuff. This down a little bit. More probably. Let's do grit. Don't know if you can still get this grinder, but I should review it for you. You'd love it. I gotta find the handle too. I think it's in there. In my tool bench. So get this stuff out of the way. Just So, got my marker. I don't have a good way to cut this, so I'm gonna do it like this.
Something I must confide. I know I said that it would be fine.
So, not the prettiest way to cut a piece of metal, but it'll be fine. So I'm just gonna have to pretty this up. It's really not that bad. So I got my marks on here. I know it's going to be hard to see, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try to get something better for the future. I don't have a good punch, so I'm going to make do with this. This isn't a punch necessarily, but it will probably work for... Yeah, it worked. Alright, so it's not going to be perfect, but it'll work. Well, fit. So it's going to be hard to hold down, but we'll make it work. This is not thick metal, so I'm not too worried about it cutting it. Good. Alright, so the next one is going to be hard for me to clamp, but let's see. Clamp it like this. not bad. They're coming out all right. I'm hoping they're pretty close. Doesn't need to be perfect, but it needs to be pretty close. This one's not clamped. Not bad. Looks a hair off, but it's not bad. Place. See if it won't work. I really just want to tack it. If I can tack it, and I can make sure it's correct. Did make it a little wide, but I can fill that in with welds. Alright, so I just want to see what it looks like. I'm going to fail to put it exactly. I'm going to have to round that. Yeah, we're going to have to do something with that other piece. But let's get this done and then we'll worry about that. Put this like, because we could always do it like, depending on the swing. We got a swing of there to here. I might be able to make this work. So I'm going to grind a little bit more into that spot right there. The rest will be good. score sucks, but it will work for what we're doing. So, brush. Alright, so this string is actually really pretty good. So, you can see the terrible welds. Let's give you a quick once over. So here's our nice custom piece right here. And we just did some quick tacks. This one's horrible, but it held. So this one's not really holding. But now we can actually make sure everything fits and looks good. And then we can weld it all in. Yeah, it did make too big of a gap right there, but I don't care that much. And we gotta grind this down a little bit. But that's that. So, well, that's that for this episode. Hopefully you learned something. I mean, I'm doing this pretty, you know, half-assed, but whatever. So, yeah, I really recommend these wheels if you're taking any kind of paint off. They work amazing, as you saw. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, at Carsmino, GarageMino, whatever it's called. So, we'll see you in the next one. Adios.